What's up YouTube? My name is Doc and welcome to my channel. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I recently got my license, and I thought, why not just tell you guys the story of why I got my license and probably why you should too. So it all started about 2 years ago when I started investing, and while investing, someone suggested to read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. Now when it comes to Rich Dad Poor Dad, it teaches you so much about money, about real estate, about taxes, and all these different things that it opens up your world to a lot of things that weren't taught in school. So if you haven't read that book, I definitely say you should get into it, but that's for another video. We are talking about strictly real estate license. So when it comes to your real estate license, you have to really realize why you want to get your license. And when it came to me, it's because I wanted to learn the business. I knew that real estate was a way to increase your wealth and also take your money and put it into places where it could grow and not just be stagnant. One of the prime examples when it comes to growing your money is that when your money sits in a checking account or a savings account, you get 0.1 or 0.002 interest rates, and that doesn't really build on your money at all, considering that the average deflation or inflation, is 2% every single year. So if you were to have $100 inside of your account and it dropped 2%, you have less money that next year. So the other side of that investing is that there is a trend line when it comes to the S&P 500. And that trend line is mostly saying you get a return of an average of 8% or 6 to 8% every year. So after already knowing that and taking all those and putting them together, then you think about real estate. It is the one thing that everybody needs. Everybody needs a place to stay. Everybody needs a place that's warm or cold, depending on where you're at. I'm currently in North Dakota, and it is cold, so I needed a place that's warm. So speaking of, I just recently got stationed here in Grand Forks, North Dakota, and it was a new opportunity to try something new. And when I got here, I bought my home using a VA loan. And while talking to my real estate agent, I wondered, hey, what do you think about me getting into real estate? And she was my biggest supporter. So with that being said, I got into real estate, and the key thing that really made me want to get into real estate is understanding the business. I love teaching. I love learning about money and financial literacy. So the reason why I got it is so that way I can understand it and teach you guys how to get it a real estate license or get into real estate as well. I don't necessarily say that it is a requirement when it comes to getting into real estate. There are a lot of people who do not have the license. If I had to do a quick review after having my license for a little bit under a month, I definitely see where you don't really need one to be in real estate. I'm not regretting getting a license. I'm just saying you don't need one to get into real estate. For me, I wanted to be around a community of other people who were in real estate. I definitely wanted to be able to peek behind the veil and be a part of that different culture. So I've heard a lot of different people saying they're going after a license or they're going to get different certifications, and definitely go after those things, but definitely do it if it's something that you love. Do not do it just for the money, because when it comes to real estate, it is a lot of work. It is definitely, you are building. One of the key things that I learned after getting my license, in comparison to the military, in the military you get in and they show you everything you need to do. They show you the training plans, they show you on the job training, everything, because they are investing in you. When it comes to real estate, you pass your test, you get hired by a broker, and that's it. You need to figure it out. You need to find your own leads, you need to find your own clients, you need to find your own listings, all those different things. So it is a lot of hard work. So if you want to get into real estate, definitely know that and have it in your mind that it's going to take some work. But if you're getting into it because you just love the business, you just love learning about it, it may make things a little bit easier. If I'm peeking behind my own veil, I've done 4 open houses, and I can count it on one hand how many people have showed up to those 4 open houses. So I have a lot to learn, and yeah. So that is all in all. That's just a quick video to pretty much say why I got my real estate license, and let me know what if you're thinking about getting yours. It did cost me about $600 in all. No, whoa, I take that back. I'm probably at least 2 to 3 grand in, considering like getting my license, paying my membership fees and all those different things. But if you're thinking about getting into real estate like full time, you're really serious, find a broker. Maybe they'll sponsor you. It's not as difficult as some things out there, but it is a lot of learning and a lot of work. So all in all, thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to pay me in that sweet currency, I call it the like button. It really helps out the video, helps out the channel too. Let me know down in the comments if you're thinking about getting your license or any questions that you may ask or have. I am totally here to share those with you guys. Is one of my kind of like passions is to teach, especially with financial literacy. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. Have a good week.